What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing well today. I am your host, Randi Hipper, back again for the Weekly Zest here every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern to break down the past week in crypto highlights. I know there's a lot going on right now, so I thank everyone for taking the time to hang out with me today and catch up on the latest stuff. There is so much going on. Again, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everyone is having a happy Monday. As you can see, I am not in my normal sphere. I'm not in my normal home. I am not at my comfy desk that I'm usually at. I am out and about traveling, trying to touch water, touch grass, and spread the word of Bitcoin. So that is what I am doing. So yes, I'm not home right now. As you could tell, I got rained on earlier. My hair is huge, so sorry about my frizzy hair. I'm going to jump into the news. Again, I do hope that this connection is good. On my screen right now, it does say my connection is a 10 out of 10, which we like 10s out of 10s. So again, if you're a 10 out of 10 person, if you're feeling zesty, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share out this video with friends. Also, jump in the chat and say hello. Speaking of the chat, I want to say hello before we jump into the craziness that is cryptocurrency this week. John, good morning to you. John Jermaine, always here for me. Hi, Randy. Hi, Colin. Colin's always here too. Much love to Colin. I like this comment right here. I did want to address it. Moby, GM Moby. He said, good morning, Miss Teen. Is it weird? With all of this craziness going on, I've never felt more bullish. Absolutely. It's not weird at all. I love it. I feel the same way. I think this is a huge win, like you said here. It's a huge win for DeFi. I think we've learned a lot this week. But let's cover a little bit more of this. Let's break down everything that's going on right now. Let's get into it. Again, if I am lagging a little bit, please let me know. I'm going to have my phone open on right here just to see if everything's okay. Yes, we are close to 7K subscribers. We're only a few away. So please, again, if you're here, please subscribe. Show me some love. Thank you very much. All right, let's share my screen. Let's see what's happening right now. All right, window. There we go. Let's get it. Okay, as always, we're going to start off with the markets. I'm currently on CoinMarketCap. As you can see, FTX token FTT is still trending down 24.73%. We have Solana over here. Then we have Bitcoin. Let's address Bitcoin because that's what we care about the most because it is the king. Bitcoin, past 7 days, down 20%. So as you see, we do have some price action here. Is it good price action? Is it price action we like to see? Not really. But, at least there's movement going on. I think this is good. We're shaking out all the weak hands here. If you're selling right now, then just send it to my wallet. If you check out missteencrypto.com, my wallet is on the website. So if you have some Bitcoin that you don't want to hold anymore, I got you. Next, we have Ethereum. Past 7 days, down 21%, almost 22%. Not great, as always, but we're shaking out some people. We then have BNB, which is, of course, related to CZ Binance and Binance, down 18% for the week. So I'm going to keep going with the news. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a market update. I believe we did hit a new low. There we go. 15,872 was the low that we did see. As you can see, within today, we had a lot of price action, little volatility, but I am happy to see it. I'm going to jump into charts more often, but I'm going to take it easy for now. Let's jump into the next. Okay, so we had a saga this week with FTX, everybody. Oh, I didn't know this comment was still up there. Sorry. Crazy stuff going on this week. FTX absolutely crumbled from the inside out. We will talk about it a little bit. I cannot believe what's going on right now. But as always, I do say this is a good thing for the space. We need to filter out these bad actors. Gonna continue here. CZ Binance did tweet November 8th. This afternoon, FTX asked for our help. There is a significant liquidity crunch. To protect our users, we signed a non-binding LOI intending to fully acquire FTX.com and help recover the liquidity crunch. We will be conducting a full DD in the coming days. Now, this was really spicy. This is around where we left off last Weekly Zest, was around this time that CZ Binance was kind of calling out FTT, saying that he was getting rid of his FTT. He saw some illegitimacies, things he felt that we needed to be aware of. Now, this is what blew up the internet, blew up the crypto space. Everyone was saying, oh, FTX could be saved. Let's get after it. Well, things took another spicy turn. The next day, not even 24, I don't even think this was 24 hours later, CZ Binance then tweeted, sad day, tried, but cry emoji. You know, I'm one for the emojis. He's using it. It's legit. CZ did try. If not even 24 hours, CZ's kind of backing out of here. We do see an issue going on with FTX. I cannot believe how bad these books had to look for CZ just right away to say no. Now, he was trying to help the space. Last Weekly Zest, we did say within CZ Binance's tweet in his thread that I read out last week, if you go take a look at last week's Weekly Zest, he did say that he was not trying to do anything malicious to FTX. He just wanted to help the industry. Well, this did help the industry quite a lot because, wow, did everything start unfolding after this. I'm trying to read the comments. Hi, BBB. How are you? Hi, Paul. Hi, Hexmix. Yeah, a lot of people are taking advantage of these times. We'll get into that a little bit later. Emma, beach hair, don't care. God, beach hair. It's not good. The saga continues. The next day, so this is November 9th. Without details, Tron's Justin Sun said he's putting together a solution for FTX. Oh boy, this was a quick over and under. Let's read about it. He did tweet, to further my announcement to stand behind all Tron token holders, we're putting together a solution together with FTX to initiate a pathway forward. I don't think this worked out. This was absolutely insane. Even Justin Sun from Tron was trying to step in and save FTX. Gosh, everyone in there was trying to help FTX. But that's how bad it was. Even it says here, as a result of the scuttled Binance agreement announcement, numerous regulatory agencies have hinted they are investigating or broadening investigations into the company, including the U.S. Department of Justice, Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. These agencies are looking at how FTX handled client funds, among other concerns, according to reports from Bloomberg and the Wall Street Journal. Well, did FTX use people's funds for the wrong reasons? To make things even better, right? They're using your funds, they're taking your money, using it somewhere else, which, if you look at the traditional financial system, this does happen a lot too. So don't think this is just crypto. After the cry for help FTX was having, FTX has been hacked. Crypto disaster worsens as exchange sees mysterious outflows exceeding $600 million. What? I was reading this. This all came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, FTX got hacked? How? Even in their Telegram chat, I think it says right here, yes, FTX officials appeared to confirm rumors of a hack on Telegram, instructing users to delete the FTX app and avoid its website. Can you guys see? I believe you could. Let me just double check. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. More than $600 million was siphoned from FTX's crypto wallets late Friday, soon after FTX stated in its official Telegram channel that it has been compromised, instructing users not to install any new upgrades and to delete all FTX apps. FTX has been hacked. FTX apps are malware. Delete them. Chat is open. Don't go on the FTX site as it might download Trojans, wrote an account administrator in the FTX Telegram chat. The message was pinned by FTX General Counsel Ryan Miller. Hours later, he disclosed in a tweet that FTX US and FTX.com had been moving all their digital assets to cold storage because of the Friday bankruptcy. Process was expedited this evening to mitigate damage upon observing unauthorized transactions. Come on, man. Like, this is insane. Left and right, there's blah, blah, blah. No. This seems like a little bit of an inside job to me. That's what a lot of people were saying. I don't believe that this old, like, FTX just got hacked all of a sudden. If an FTX hack was going to happen, wouldn't it have happened during the bull market or a little bit earlier when everyone's funds were secure there and no one was worrying about it? Now all of a sudden everyone's worrying about FTX and it gets hacked? I don't know. Let me know your opinions. Oh, mind your biz. Thank you, fam. Thank you for saying smash the likes. You're amazing. Much love to Mind Your Biz. He was on my show. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Please subscribe to Mind Your Biz. I know in the chat you could view someone's channel, so make sure you go subscribe to Mind Your Biz and come back. Love Mind Your Biz. Got to do another show with him. His son also has a really good TikTok. Anyway, after all this has happened, Sam Bankman-Fried, the guy we so know and love, he tweeted, "I'm sorry. That's the biggest thing. I effed up and should have done better." Well, no sheesh, my guy. Come on. What's even happening here? After all of this, he's just like, "I'm sorry." Oh, okay, Sam. That makes it better, bro. That makes it better. Let's read through this thread. He's like, I also should have been communicating very recently. Transparently, my hands were tied during the duration of the possible Binance deal. I wasn't particularly allowed to say much publicly, but of course it's on me that we ended up here in the first place. Here's an update on where things are. This is about FTX International. It says that they have a total market value of assets and collateral higher than client deposits, and this moves with prices. But that's different from liquidity for delivery. As you can tell from the state of the withdrawals, the liquidity varies widely from very to very little. Basically, this is all sheesh, all the way down. Basically, it's all excuses. He kind of ended up here, and so here we are, which sucks, and that's on me. I'm sorry. Anyway, right now, my number one priority by far is doing right by the users. Meanwhile, the next day, FTX got hacked, so okay. And I'm going to do everything I can to that, to take responsibility and do what I can. So right now, we're spending the week doing everything we can to raise liquidity. I can't make any promises about that. I'm going to try and give everything I have to make it work. Like, seriously, all I do is laugh at this. Because how did you not? You had to know about this earlier. No? This was all something that should never have happened. But of course, people kind of do their due diligence. They do their research after they kind of get hit. And that's what's sad. Even if you think about let's have a heart to heart right now. Let's have a heart to heart. Even within the traditional financial system, especially people in America, they get comfy. They're like, "Oh, my money is my money. It's in the bank. I don't have to worry." No, you should worry because they could take down your account. Same thing here. You should never ever get comfy with an exchange. I love exchanges. Exchanges are the way people get onboarded into crypto. I use exchanges, but do I keep my crypto on an exchange? Heck no. Come on. No, you cannot do that. Do your own due diligence. No one could be your own bank except for you. Please remember that. Oh, Sin City Crypto here. Sin City Crypto. Hola. That's their thing. They're like, hola on Sin City Crypto. So, hola, Sin City Crypto. Guys, again, this is another person you need to subscribe to. Well, it's not one person, it's a group of amazing people. If you do see them in the chat, make sure you check out my channel, subscribe, and come back. Thank you. Hi, SEC. I'm really happy to see all of you guys. I'm just looking through the chat. Oh, yes, they did say hola. There they are. Yeah, we need to get rid of all the bad actors. This is absolutely horrible. Exactly. FTX got greedy. People got greedy. Come on, especially after all this stuff started going down with exchanges going insolvent, all these people filing for Chapter 11. You're still going to keep your crypto on an exchange? We can't, guys. We can't. We cannot slip like this anymore. Be your own bank. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Anyway, let's keep going. I just really liked how we ended with, and finally, I sincerely apologize. We'll keep sharing updates as we have them. Yeah, all right, bruh. All right, bruh. And to follow that up, even a few days earlier, a day before that tweet, they said FTX investors are told bankruptcy likely without more capital. So he was literally looking for capital. And then I think that's when Justin Sun jumped in and everything like that. It's just so frustrating. They hold withdrawals. I believe they started them again. I don't have an update on whether they continued. I don't think they did because as of the last time I checked, FTX site was down. And that was ugly. So here we are. this is when the hack kind of went down. High probability insiders at FTX are currently trying to run off of funds. Both FTX and FTX US wallets have now been affected and commingled. Their current amount being laundered is 380 million. What? How could this even happen? I don't understand. Now, all of these transfers were happening, the hack happened, everyone's wallet went to zero. Please, even the FTX US people, you guys had more time. You had the warning signs. I'm sorry by anyone that got affected by this. I just want to throw that out there. I know I'm kind of passionate now. I know I'm going off a little bit, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. People got comfortable. Please, guys, take your crypto off of the exchanges. I cannot believe this happened. To get even further into it, more exchanges got messy, which isn't something you want to hear. Hi, Kurazov. You're right here. I just want to make sure I say your name right. Hello there. Geronimo. I prefer DEXs. Yeah, I feel that. Mind your biz. Decentralized exchanges adoption was the best innovation of the last bull cycle. Absolutely. And thank you for saying that, because that's what I've been saying as well. I think I even mentioned it on Sin City Crypto's channel when I was on there talking about the whole CZ, FTX debacle. Guys, DEXs are so new, yet they're going to be probably the most important thing. Decentralized exchanges are what we need. Uniswap opens the doors for so many people. Just Uniswap alone. I know there's PancakeSwap and I know there's a lot of other DEXs, but just the general most popular Uniswap opens up the door for a lot of people. Now you may have geographical barriers, financial barriers where you can't participate in the traditional financial system. Well, if you get your hands on some ETH, you could hop on some Uniswap and start getting into the DeFi system. We need a way for people to enter the system. DEXs are the way. This is a great point also made by Matt. Hi, Matt, by the way. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. He said, it's hard to tell people to keep your stuff in your wallet because people are conditioned to have their stocks in their exchange. Yeah, that's another scary thing. But you know what? Everything's starting to change. People don't have the accessibility to their funds like they thought they did. Even the past few years, stocks are being halted left and right. Think about when GameStop, AMC was popping off. They halted trading for these stocks because it wasn't going the way they expected it. People are going to exit a system that doesn't benefit them anymore. I don't think a lot of the traditional financial system is benefiting a lot of people anymore. I think it's honestly doing a lot more harm than good. This was a great thing for DeFi, like our friend in the chat said before. Hi Kurazov. We're gonna go into that cryptic tweet. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna get there. All right, let's continue. Not only is FTX having problems, but Crypto.com halted Solana, USDC, and USDT deposits and withdrawals. Psh. Of course, another exchange hitting the poop. We already saw Crow price action. Let me see if I could coin market cap. Crow. There we go. So it's actually up 10% today. But if you look at the past week, whoo, a downfall indeed. A downfall indeed. What can you guys see here? Okay, hold on. This is what the past week of Crow looks like. As you could see, some people got scared because of these announcements that I'm going to inform you of right now. Wow, this lighting actually isn't bad. I'm surprised this lighting looks good. Do you guys like the lighting? Is my audio good too? Let me know. Jump in the chat. Guys, these charts are insane. I love looking at charts. You guys looking at charts? Let me know if you guys look at the charts, what you guys see on the charts right now. Give me your opinions. I'm here for you. Speaking of Crypto.com, let's get back into it. They did send out an email, and they said stablecoin deposits in their ecosystem, including Ethereum and Kronos, would not be impacted. But the Crypto.com CEO said in a tweet, explained that FTX was an important bridge and venue for SOL-based stablecoins. We do not want any additional risk to our users coming from this area, hence disabling it. I'm like, whatever about this. Again, it's another bad actor if you're trying to halt withdrawals. But again, if they were in this kind of liquidity crunch and we're relying on FTX, I do think that's a problem as well. As you could see throughout this whole week, a lot of these exchanges are kind of tied together. As weird as it sounds, one is affected by the other, and we're going to see a little bit more of this unfold as I break it down for you guys. Again, if you're in the chat, please be a doll. Please like, subscribe, comment, say hi in the chat, and share this out with friends. I'm sorry I'm asking so much, but I want some love today. I want love. Please give me love. Anyway, I didn't like this. Chris from crypto.com, USDC, USDT on other chains operate normal, of course. FTX was an important bridge, blah. Ugh, I don't know. It's another thing that scares me, which is why Crow started to tank a little bit. Now, to further the weirdness that went on, this is, I don't know why I can't see the top tweet, but crypto.com sent a lot of money to gate.io by accident. This was confusing to me. How did you just send something by accident? And send it to gate.io. So he got called out for it. The CEO of crypto.com, Chris, he writes, it was supposed to be a move to a new cold storage address, but was sent to a whitelisted external exchange address. We worked with the Gate team, and funds were subsequently returned to our cold storage. New process and features were implemented to prevent this from reoccurring. Why did this all happen? I'm a little confused. Now, to make this a little bit more weird, because how could you send crypto to the wrong address? I mean, man, I've done that once, but not a substantial amount of money like this, I'll tell you that. Crypto.com has pulled $80 million of USDC out of Binance today, which was yesterday, to pay out withdrawals, $12 million back to Circle, which is the issuer of USDC. Why does a crypto exchange have so much in stablecoins on another exchange? Where is their USDC cold wallet? Burn, sizzle. That's a literal burn. That's a burn. Not only did they send money to another exchange, the wrong address, they now pulled money off of Binance to pay back other people. To me, this is a whole exchange circle of money. What's happening here? I really don't understand. I'm a little confused, to say the least. I'm a little confuzzled. Yeah, accident. Like, what do you mean that's an act? Oh, we accidentally sent a sheesh ton of money to another exchange, and then we're pulling money from another exchange. That is so weird to me. I mean, a lot of crypto.com, in terms of marketing, has done great. They play ads everywhere. They have ads everywhere. They have a big community. A lot of people use them. I know a lot of people use their card to spend crypto. Or I don't have crypto.com because I'm in New York. That's where I'm based. So I don't get, like, I didn't get FTX. I didn't get Crow. Hindsight, did that help me? I don't know. I would have done my due diligence anyway, like I still do with the exchanges I'm allowed to have in New York. However, this is weird. So weird. Hi, I want to say your name is Sleq, SLEQH. Hug emoji back to you. Thank you for giving me love. Thank you, Colin, for giving me love. Thank you, John, for confirming that this all looks good. I appreciate it. I was so worried that none of this was going to work before. I was getting errors on my screen, like, oh, this isn't going to work, but we're all good. We are all chilling. Let me go back into the news. I do want to wrap this up because I have some stuff to do today. Yeah, this was crazy. This was just a little bit showing you guys what happened. Crypto.com lost 320K ETH of user deposits on October 21st. On October 28th, Gate showed proof of reserves and then sent the ETH back to Crypto.com. Now, this is another thing that's happening. Proof of reserves is becoming a huge, huge part of crypto. I'm going to jump into that in a little bit. In terms of Twitter news, because there's FUD everywhere. Let's get real. But I don't know if this is exactly true. Elon Musk told Twitter employees he isn't sure how much run rate the company has and bankruptcy isn't out of the question. Now, do I think Twitter is going to go bankrupt? I don't think so. I think Elon's a really smart guy. He's going to figure it out. This is just something that came across my wire, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is on CBS News. It's on a ton of places, but yeah, I know Elon is now charging $8 for verification. I was a Twitter Blue member before that. I did upgrade to get the check mark. So, guys, if you do see Twitter imposters of me, please note that I do have the check mark now. I will show it. I want to show you. Let me show. Tweet. I'm going to the tweeters. There you go, guys. See, I have the blue. Wait, this way. I have the blue check mark now. So, if you guys see any imposters on Twitter, please know that it's not me. Because I know there's a ton of people sending me messages about a new imposter that's DMing. Sheesh, man. I wish I could do more about it. Apparently, Elon's supposed to help with all of this. But yes, blue check mark. Hopefully, I get it on Instagram soon because I know imposters are running rampant over there. Oh, hello, friend. Nice to see you, R Debs 812. Hello from Pana. Great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Also, if you guys want to become a Zesty member of the channel, make sure you go ahead and do that because you can send cool emojis and be a Zesty fam member. Mitch Ray, she has a fresh bug picking appointment. All right, bro. I'll make myself full screen for you because we're gonna beef. We're gonna beef, and you know what? I'm not talking about the actual beef. I'll be eating beef, actual steaks and stuff, while you are eating the bugs. If you guys don't know, Mitch Ray is a huge fan of bugs. He likes cockroach lollipops. Make sure you tune into his channel. Another person that I really adore. Make sure you guys go on his YouTube channel, click that little button in the chat, view his channel, subscribe, come back. Thank you for all the people tuning in today. Like, there's so many people that, like, I genuinely just thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you want to see that? Mitch Ray versus MCC? You know what? I'm going to force him to go line dancing one day, and he's going to love it. Mitch loves gruel. Yeah, me and Mitch Ray are going to beef, you know. If he doesn't stop messing with me, we're going to beef, and I'm going to force him to eat bugs, and it's going to crunch, and oh, I saw this video yesterday. I know this is really random. I saw this video yesterday of a cockroach, right? And they could go to like 3 millimeters, I think it said, and squeeze in between cracks. And it could handle like a few hundred X of its body weight, just crushing it. If a nuclear bomb went off, the cockroaches would survive. Not us, the cockroaches. Love Mitch's live market crash. Yeah, he was live last night, covering it all. I was popping in, I saw red, and I got scared. But it's okay, because Mitch drops the alpha for all of us. Love Mitch in the alpha. Next. Hearing the New York accent a bit, Miss Teen, brings me home. Oh, you're from New York? I got you, fam. Subway water bugs. Be ill. I know. It's so gross. Anyway, I want to go back into the news really quick. I'm going to finish this off soon. Like we know in the crypto space, of course there's FUD out there. Please, guys, avoid the FUD at all costs. I'm pulling the mic close. We're going to have a heart-to-heart. Listen. Let's make myself full screen. Listen. I know there's a lot going on right now. The news is saying one thing, Twitter is saying another, your mother is saying one thing, your daughter is saying, and I don't know if you have daughters, I'm just throwing things out there. Your friend, whatever, they're going to say something about anything you do. Doesn't matter if it's crypto, doesn't matter if it's the stock market, doesn't matter if it's you making a sandwich. People are always going to say something to you. People are always going to critique you. Oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't invest in cryptocurrency. What's even going on? No. Listen to yourself, do your own research, and make your own convictions, and then choose whether you want to invest in cryptocurrency, whether you want to make that sandwich. Do whatever you want. No matter what, someone's going to judge you and say something. You can't make everybody happy. People get mad at me for going on other shows, and people get mad at me for like sitting here and smiling. I don't care. I do what I need to do. You guys do what you need to do. Do your own research. If you love Bitcoin, if you love the revolution, if you know why we're here, to be your own bank, then who cares what the price is right now? Who cares about the going on right now? Speaking of FUD, CZ Binance calls out Bloomberg. He wrote, poop journalism. BUSD is issued by Paxos, an NYDFS regulated entity, not Binance. The numbers are all wrong too. These are users' assets in the form users choose to store with us. We don't convert them. Basically, Bloomberg put out this article. Binance reserves show almost of its holdings are in its own tokens. That's because Binance did put out proof of reserves. I'm going to talk about proof of reserves in a moment. Then, a few hours later, they deleted the article. They said, our apologies. We're unable to find the page you're looking for. Okay, friends, this tells you everything you need. It does not matter where the news comes from. It does not matter who's saying what. You have to do your own research, make your own convictions. This is what happens. This is straight up what happens. People are always going to say something. Gosh, CZ took the initiative and he said, okay, we're not dealing with this. I'm taking the hit. That's literally not true. Go off, CZ. Killing the game over here. Honestly, I know there's like a few random topics left. I want to just go through them. Elon did say today that BTC will make it, but it might be a long winter. Now, listen, Elon's not a trader. I'm not a trader. Mitch Ray is a trader. Maybe the Lord could help us out. Maybe this be a long winter. I don't know. I can't tell you prices. I have my own ideas of where price is going to go. Of course, I'm not going to share that because I'm not giving financial advice. Never will I. Never. Anyway, this might be a long winter. Who knows? Honestly, no one knows where the price is going. All we have to do is just know why we're here and believe in the value of Bitcoin. Because let me tell you what. Let me tell you. I feel like that should be a song. I think I should start singing. Guys, comment if I should start singing. I'm like dancing, like, Anyway, it doesn't matter, to me at least, where the price of Bitcoin is right now. Why? Because if you're looking in the macro, 10 years, 5 to 10 years even, 3 years, it's not going to matter where Bitcoin's price is at. By the next bull market, you're not going to care if you bought at 15, 16, 17. You're not going to care. You're going to be happy you have some Bitcoin. This is what we need to remember. It does not matter where the price of Bitcoin is at. It's whether or not you have some. Now, I'm not telling you any financial advice, go buy Bitcoin. I'm not telling you to sell your chair for Bitcoin. All I'm telling you is that the accessibility to your funds is not the same. Now, banks don't even want you to exit the system. We covered this last week on the Weekly Zest. Banks are halting you, literally stopping you, saying, hey, boy, hey, bro, you can't sell your money on a crypto exchange and buy cryptocurrency. There's a limit. Or they'll straight up tell you no, which is something that has happened in the United States quite a lot. Guys, it doesn't matter what the price of Bitcoin is. It just matters whether you have Bitcoin, whether you could at any time, your funds can be gone and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's horrifying for even me to say. And I hate being negative. Not that it's negative. I think it's good for Bitcoin, but a little negative for the people that are affected, right? People don't even know what's coming. Cash isn't even accepted most places anymore. On the airplane, you want to buy a beverage? You want to buy a snack? You want to buy a little blankie? Credit card. Debit card. You can't use your cash anywhere. Craziness. Guys, please remember to be your own bank. Please. That's all that really matters. Not the fun. Now, this is an update from CZ on FTX this morning. He wrote, to reduce further cascading negative effects of FTX, Binance is forming an industry recovery fund to help projects who are otherwise strong but in a liquidity crisis. More details to come soon. In the meantime, contact Binance Labs if you qualify. Also, welcome other industry players with cash who want to co-invest. Crypto is not going away. We're still here. Let's rebuild. I agree with this. I don't know how particularly this is going to work. I don't know how their vetting process is going to work. This is a new update. Wanted to share it with you guys. This is going to be very important. Oop, I was looking at some feed before. Anyway, this is a new trend that's happening as well. Proof of reserves. Binance did put this out. In response to the collapse of FTX, Binance publishes proof of reserves. On Thursday, November 10th, CZ announced that this exchange, Binance, remains committed to especially in the light of the liquidity crunch faced by FTX. With its resolve to provide full transparency, Binance has published its reserves, disclosed cold wallet addresses, and balances of the top 6 cryptos listed on the exchange. As of November 10th, Binance held 405,000 Bitcoin, 4.8 million Ether, 7.6 billion USDC, 601 million USDC, 58 million BNB, approximately 21.7 billion of its own stablecoin BUS. The total reserves held by Binance as of Thursday stand at an approximate worth of $69 billion. $69 billion, that's a funny number, I'm with it. The proof of reserves published by Binance represents the first step in increasing the transparency of exchanges. According to Binance, the plan is to create a Merkle tree proof of funds to be shared with the community in the coming weeks. CZ tweeted, "This is while we are waiting for the proof of reserves finished. We are waiting on a vendor that everyone uses, but it seems it may take weeks. We'll try to find someone else." Now, I think this is really cool. I think proof of reserves are obviously the next wave. People want to know that these exchanges have the funds, are solvent. I don't think this is proof of solvency, but it's okay. Yeah. Hi, TPA. I love TPA. TPA's back on Twitter now. He's an amazing guy. He's like an all natural type dude. I respect him. Thank you. I'm always zesty out here. You're zesty too. Much love. Much love for TPA. This is crazy. I think proof reserves are going to be the next big thing. I'm happy to see that they might be the next big thing. But you know what makes me ponder? What makes me wonder? What makes me think out here? Do banks, or should banks, be doing the same thing? If all of us right now, even all of us in this stream, if we were all at the same bank, we all pulled up and said, we want our beans, we want our cash, can we get it? No. No. If I go to the bank and ask for 20 grand, are they going to give it to me? Most likely not. Why? Because they don't have the reserves. They don't have the money. Physically, they don't have it. This is a problem. I personally feel that if you're a bank, I would love for the bank in my neighborhood to say, hey, we have X amount in our bank right now. That can cover everyone in the neighborhood. But do they? No. We have to be aware that things like this should happen in the TradFi space too. In the traditional financial system, a lot of this stuff needs to happen. Now, why is this all coming out for crypto and blah, blah, blah? I like Scott Melker's tweet from this morning. Please follow Scott Melker. He's been on my show. Literally love this dude. And I'll kind of leave it here. He said, "I'm so glad that Gary Gensler and the SEC retroactively protected customers by punishing Kim Kardashian for an Instagram story while actively working with FTX to give their criminal enterprise a monopoly in the US. I feel safer. How about you?" I did comment, the zest radiating from this tweet, holy moly, because indeed the zest was radiating. It's 100% true. This is so confusing. I didn't really go too deep into the FTX rabbit hole because a lot of it is not confirmed, and I only want to talk about things that are confirmed and that I know for sure. This has been a whole circle. I'm stressing right now. This has been a whole circle of just money and power being like, ooh, between money going through exchanges, between like the government helping FTX. Like, what? What is happening? We know this has kind of been confirmed that Gary Gensler and Sam Bankman-Fried were friends. They've met up, they've talked, and they kind of had a monopoly. You could say on the market, they had a lot of, regulation. They got away with a lot of stuff, and it makes me wonder, like, why was Kim Kardashian under so much heat? Why did they make that? Well, because even like the I think it was 1.26 million that she paid for shilling ETH Max, that's not a lot for her. That's like, whatever. This is over for her. Let's just close it, get it done. But they choose to punish Kim. Meanwhile, we have FTX kind of working with the government to pull all of this off. This was so confusing. Yeah, Gensler's bad news. 100%. Yeah. Yes, I did see that whole circle. Gensler has ties to SBF and Caroline from Alameda. Alameda. Woof. I didn't even want to go into that because like a lot of that isn't confirmed. But if you guys look down the Alameda FTX rabbit hole, it's scary. So, like I was saying, there's just so much money that was intertwined in this industry that's now being brought to light. As I was saying before, this is good for the space. Do not think it's not. And I'm going to say this again. I'm so sorry for people that were affected by this. My heart goes out to you 100,000 fold. If my money was kind of rubbed from me like that, I'd be PO'd. I'd be going off right now. Please, guys, make sure that you're your own bank. Make sure that you understand that this may not be good for the short term price action, but we're going to make it. Crypto's going to make it. In order for crypto to go mainstream, in order for this adoption to take place, we have to be able to filter out these bad actors. And that could be exchanges, that could be the people in this space. It could also be the technology. Throughout this bear market, we've seen blockchains go down. We've seen exchanges go insolvent. We've seen people go bankrupt, bad actors left and right being exposed. This needs to happen. We can't have billions of people on the blockchain and have all of this occur. This is why we're here right now. If you're here during the bear market and you're building, props to you, bro, because that's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. Don't give up on crypto. The technology still works. The blockchain is still working. The Bitcoin blockchain is still going. The miners are still mining. People are still transacting. People are still doing things. Adoption is still happening. People are Fidelity, Wisdom Tree, all of these people, they're building crypto exchanges right now. They're building wallets right now. It doesn't matter that Bitcoin is what's Bitcoin right now? Let's go look at the live price because I'm raging. It doesn't matter that Bitcoin is $16,552. They're building anyway. Why? Because this industry is unstoppable. People are going to flow here no matter what. It's just a matter of time until that hype comes back, until the bull run comes back. But gosh, if you're here right now, thank you. Thank you for your crypto service. Jay, I appreciate it. What happened to Rich? Half of my wealth was on FTX, and I'm so sorry, Rich. And I know Rich is a really good person. If you guys don't know Rich, he's been part of the Zesty fam for a long time, and my heart goes out to you, bro. That's what happened to a lot of people, and you know what? It shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened. And I really do hope things get better, and I hope you're able to recover some funds at least, because this is devastating. They don't, and you know what the worst part is? It's just they don't. These people that come into power, the money takes over their head, and you know that's what kind of happened all over the place. Is that money took over people's head? They saw FTT token, they saw all these tokens, and they're like, "Let's jump in. Let me get that staking reward." We can't risk it anymore. We cannot risk it. This has been a great thing for peer-to-peer payments. This has been a great thing for DeFi. We need to push for these things. We need to build these dexes. We need to build more wallets that are better. We need better exchanges. And we're going to get there. We're just extremely early. Think about how early we are. 13 years, 14 years since the white paper was written, and look how much disruption the space has caused. This is great. And we still have so much more to go. Number one rule. There we go. Only invest in what you can afford to lose. Yep. Oh, hello there. Emma, glad to catch you here too. I'm happy to see you. Oh, we got Leo. Hey, Leo. I know David would go off about that if you were here. He'd be like, oh, Leo. David got David. What happened, Matt? FTX was my hope to get my $50 back from Circle and Voyager. Yeah, at least you didn't have more than that, bro. Yep, and another number one rule: not your keys, not your crypto. Thank you, friend. Look, I've been preaching for so long. I think I even put up a video less than a month ago before this all happened because I had a feeling in my soul, in my gut, something was going to happen. I put out this video on self-custody. People were like, that's good. Some people didn't take it. People didn't care. But now all of a sudden people care. because now you need to take your crypto off the exchanges. That's it. Jim, happy to see you. I know you're here. I know I'm about to end too, which sucks, but it's okay. We have Crypto Alchemist. Oh, hello. What's up, girl? Smash that like button, y'all. Yes, please smash that like button. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Yes, this is where all the cool kids go. This is where all the cool kids go. Every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern, we are here, the Weekly Zest, every Monday at noon. Let me know after the stream. Comment in the comment section below if you think that this should be a daily thing. I'm thinking of making this more common. I really do like doing this. Hi, Francis. Yeah, not your keys, not your cheese, yo. What happened here? Alameda amassed crypto tokens. Yeah, we already knew there was some insider stuff going there. Wow, there's so many people in here. This chat's going like so fast. Crypto Anonymous. Hey, Miss Teen, you still a teenager? Yeah, I'm 19. I'm almost not, but it's okay. Well, very crazy indeed. Hi, Mr. NC. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for engaging all the time. I am actually using Restream. Close though. I'm almost an adult. We're almost there. Guys, I will let you know when I turn 20. I'll make sure to let you know. Again, after this, if you guys want to comment what I should do when I turn 20, definitely let me know. Again, guys, we have to stay bullish. We have to remember why we're here. We have to stick with our convictions. We know why we're in Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Leo became a member? Leo! Thank you, Leo. You're a member now. You could use your new emojis, man. Use your emojis. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Thank you for becoming a member, guys. Thank you for everyone who becomes a member. I am any support you guys want to give to the channel is much appreciated, whether that's, super chats or crypto donations through my website. Anything is appreciated. Anything is very nice of you to give, because I never really ask, but wow, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Crypto is my full-time job. This is my everything. I love cryptocurrency. I will never ever stop. Thank you for saying that, Hex Mix. I appreciate you. I am always going to be doing this. I love what I do so much. And I know I tell you guys this all the time, but I'm so grateful for every single one of you tuning into the stream, commenting in the chat, smashing those likes and commenting. It really means a lot to me. I love what I do. Oh no, Public Awakening is now a zesty friend too. I'm literally going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. Oh, hi Echo. Let me put your comment up. Good morning. Yeah, listen, Echo. I know Mitch Ray is in here. I don't know if he's still lingering, but listen, man, he likes the bugs, so you got to watch out. I know he lies to you guys on his streams. Of course, I'll acknowledge you. Thank you so much. Yeah, BBB. I agree. The FTX setup was the last bullet they had in the crypto attack. 100%. Thank you to everyone that's a member. I so appreciate you guys. Like, my heart is so warm. I'm going to go party after this because I'm just so happy. Use your emojis, guys. Use your emojis. Thank you again. I know I have to end this. I've been here for so long. I thought this was going to be a 20-minute thing, but I'm just so happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you for coming. Thank you so much. Love to the new members, TPA, Leo. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone that took their time out to tune in because I know there's so many people live. I know there's so many things going on, but you took the time to come on YouTube, click that button, and hang out with me. Mitch Ray, get out of here. Talking bugs again. Go tell Echo. Echo's right above you. Go tell him how much you love bugs and how much you want to go line dancing with me. We all know it. We all know. Hi, Paulie. I love Paulie a lot. Thank you guys so much again. I know I'm never ending this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you so much. Guys, even during the bear market, this is a build market. Don't forget that. If you're in crypto and you're tweeting about Bitcoin or taking part in a project at whatever capacity, you're doing something good to spread adoption. Tweet about Bitcoin. Just say Bitcoin in someone's ear on the street, just be walking and be like, Bitcoin. Because this could help adoption. Anything helps. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Please make sure you smash the likes, subscribe. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. I know I'm like hanging right there. Please, guys, subscribe and comment after this is over. Have a great day. And as always, stay zesty. Much love. Mwah. Peace.